From the studios of Chillicothe High School, this is your CAVS News Show.
Hello, I'm Christopher Hux.
And I'm Brooke Smith, here with your CAVS News Show.
Winter sports are now underway, and to kick things off, the Triumph Music Honor Society put together a national anthem project. Selected Chillicothe City elementary students will attend all home basketball games for the presentation of the Star-Spangled Banner. Be sure to come out and see the young talent Chillicothe has to offer.
Thanks, Chris. Hello, I'm Taylor Boggs with your CAVS News Sports Update. This week, the fall sports season came to an end at the Fall Sports Banquet. Each individual is recognized for their participation and dedication to their school, team, and coaches. There were multiple awards given out, such as the MVP Award, Ray Bradley Award, the Sportsmanship Award, and the Varsity Letter Award. All teams placed well in the league. In the SCOL, varsity football went 5-2. Boys soccer went undefeated of 11-0. Girls soccer finished 8-2-2. Varsity volleyball finished 12-2. Girls tennis finished 8-4. Also in the league, boys golf finished in 6th place, boys cross country finished in 2nd place, and girls cross country finished in 4th place. This week we also opened the winter sports season at the Winter Sports Meet the Team. As we transition into the winter sports, we here at CAVS News would like to wish all teams good luck as they start their season. That's all for this week. I'm Taylor Boggs. Now back to Chris and Brooke in the studio.
Thanks, Taylor. If you're looking for something to do this weekend, Chillicothe is hosting their annual Downtown Christmas Open House and have a little treat for you this year. The Symphonic, Cavalite, and Concert Choir are all performing this year on the courthouse steps and are featuring solos sang by various CHS students from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. So if you're out and about, it's an event that you don't want to miss, but remember to dress warm.
And now, back again to bring us the latest in pop culture news, here's Culture Shock.
How's it going, guys? My name's Logan McCord with your Culture Shock Report, your local insight on movies, music, and popular trends. How did you guys spend your Saturday night? Last Saturday's episode of NBC's Saturday Night Live was pretty noteworthy and got a lot of interesting headlines. Woody Harrelson started off the night with a very memorable moment when he and his fellow Hunger Games stars did an acoustic parody of Taylor Swift's new song, Blank Space. Of course, it was all in good fun. But the big controversy of the night was the performance of Kendrick Lamar's hit song, I. Kendrick had his hair in disheveled braids and wore black contacts to black out his eyes. His movements were very jerky and almost completely unplanned, which kind of raises up some questions. Most critics, fans, and just about everybody didn't really get the joke that Kendrick was trying to make. His actions and performance were all an attempt to honor the hip-hop legend Old Dirty of the Wu-Tang Clan. He passed away several years ago, and that night was his birthday. Makes sense when you really look at him side by side. He really does look like ODB. So much is going on in movie news this week. There's a lot to talk about. Let's go to Joseph Miles, our Culture Shock cinema expert.
Thanks, Logan. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Joseph Miles, and this week I'm here to talk about what's new in cinema and what's currently topping the box office. As you may already know, The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1 is the anticipated release for this week. Along with Mockingjay, we have the sci-fi horror Extraterrestrial with Brittany Allen, the romantic drama The Theory of Everything with Tom Pryor and Sophie Perry, and The Sleepwalker, a drama film starring Christopher Abbott and Stephanie Ellis. This week's box office is led by adventurous sci-fi films for the second week in a row. At number 1, we have the animated sci-fi Big Hero 6 with Ryan Potter. Number 2 is the sci-fi adventure Interstellar starring Matthew McConaughey and Anne Hathaway. Number 3 is the drama Beyond the Lights starring Nate Parker. Number 4 is the mystery thriller Gone Girl, which is still doing great 1 month after release. Finally, number 5 is the comedy St. Vincent with Bill Murray and Naomi Watts. That's all for movie news. Back to you, Logan.
Thank you, Joseph. Let's look at last week on the Billboard Top 100. The top 5 singles in the nation from 5 to 1 are Bang Bang by Jessie J, Ariana Grande, and Nicki Minaj, Habits by Tove Lo, Animals by Maroon 5, All About That Bass by Meghan Trainor, which means that we have a new number 1 in the form of Shake It Off by Taylor Swift. For the whole list, go to Billboard.com. That's all we have for this week. I'm Logan McCord. Back to the guys in the studio.
Thanks, guys. Culture Shock's coverage of holiday films reminded me that our Thanksgiving break is right around the corner. Mark on your calendars that on November 25th, students will be dismissed early from school to begin their holiday festivities. That also means that we won't be airing a new CAVS News update for a few weeks so that our staff can enjoy their time with their families.
I'm excited for the day before Thanksgiving break because it's going to be a fun-filled day for us here at CAVS News. On Monday, November 24th, our CAVS News staff will be traveling to OU Athens to tour the college, learn more about their broadcasting program, and sit in on their daily newscast of WOUB News.
We've got plenty of exciting events coming up over Thanksgiving break, but don't forget about us while we're away. Be sure to like us on Facebook and tell us what you think, and feel free to share any information or updates you think that we should know here at CAVS News. That's all for this week. I'm Christopher Hucks.
And I'm Brooke Smith. Have a wonderful and safe Thanksgiving, Chillicothe.